Hi guys, welcome on Empathic channel. My name is Arthur. Today we will talk about 4 generations: baby boomers, Gen X, millennials and Gen Z. Understanding this 4 generation brings much more acceptance into our relationships, sometimes with our parents, kids, etc. So let's start with baby boomers. Baby boomers because of the child growth boom. Baby boomers are people born between 1946 and 1964. Baby boomers, we can see them as the strongest generation. This is the generation that we could say built our civilization after Second World War. They are the strongest, they are still the leaders of political organization, they are still presidents, they are still the owners of the biggest companies on our planet, for example, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, etc. So baby boomers, some say that this is the strongest generation. They have the most impact in our cultural world, in our business world and political world. So we gotta respect baby boomers. They were born after Second World War. So there was a lot of enthusiasm after the war. So they were having a lot of children. There was a population growth at the time. They are very positive, optimistic. The mental state of the world was very optimistic after the war, the Second World War. They have a lot of passion, optimism, a lot of strength. They strongly believe in work. They believe that with work you can get anywhere in life. So this is the strongest belief of the boomers, is that by working hard you can get anywhere in life. So you gotta respect baby boomers. They may be funny. They have old beliefs. They use Facebook actually, but they are not so efficient in using internet. Mostly they are our parents, so you gotta respect them, but communication with them might be not that easy. The next generation after baby boomers is Generation X. The Generation X is called the most revolutionary generation of all. They were born from 1965 to 1979, Generation X from 65 to 79. This is the revolutionary times, the cultural revolution in United States. The John Lennon, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, etc. So Generation X is very, in my opinion, they are very strong emotions generation. They like to curse a lot. They are straightforward. Baby boomers like to be very polite in their relationships, like sir, hello neighbor. But Generation X is very rude sometimes. They are revolutionary. The Generation X is the most revolutionary generation. They are also called MTV generation. So a lot of individualism. Like I said, all the rock stars is Generation X. I like Generation X. They are very straightforward. They don't like to be too much, all the politeness in the relationship, like sir, madam, etc. They are they love life. They love life. They are the first generation to come to the streets when there is some protest, etc. Next generation is Millennials. I am actually Millennial. Millennials are from 1980 to 1996. This is the first generation that the technology was introduced to. This is the first digital generation, Millennials, or Gen Y. I am millennial, so when I was like 15 years old, there was first cell phones, like first iPods. a lot of technology came to us, but we spent our childhood on the streets, on the football fields, etc. So we are our childhood was on the outside, touching grass. Just when we was like 15 years old, the technology was introduced. We learned the internet. Then there was the internet boom, like 1999 dot-com boom. Millennials are known for the comfort. They like comfort. They are not as hardworking as baby boomers, not as hardworking as Generation X. Millennials, the biggest characteristics of millennials is that they are very individualistic. So a lot of millennials like to open YouTube channels, like to sing songs, start a music band, or write a book, or I don't know, become a coach, life coach, etc. So millennials are the first generation who want more comfort in life. They don't just want to work. Millennials try to figure out some smarter ways of living, so smarter careers, because opportunities arrived in millennials' lifetime. Opportunities like internet, internationalization, etc. So I am happy to be a millennial. They are very creative, very smart, very educated. The last generation is Generation Z. I have the biggest admiration for Generation Z because they are the newest generation. This is the generation from 1997 to 2012. This generation was born into technology. So they didn't spend their childhood outside. They spend their childhood in internet, in Facebook, social apps, etc. All these social services. So Generation Z is something new. They teach us something new. In my opinion, Generation Z is very emotionally intelligent, socially intelligent. They seen a lot of faces, a lot of people in the internet. They saw a lot of people on YouTube, Tinder, Facebook. They have a good judgment about people. They are very deep, very sensitive. Maybe because of the amount of technology, Generation Z does not have the focus. They have those syndromes, ADHD, and Asperger syndrome, etc. So Generation Z is bombarded with a lot of information, but they are actually very sensitive. And this is what I like about them, because I believe that the future of the world will be more empathic, and we have to respect Generation Z, their moods, their vision of the world. They are more into, they know a lot of society and a lot of history. Generation Z is, in my opinion, the most informed generation. They know social issues, climate change. They know what, conservatism, libertarianism, modernism is. They know history, they know political concepts, because they grew into information technology. So we gotta respect Generation Z. And actually baby boomers and Generation X help them, became a little bit tougher in life, because we all need some amount of toughness in our life. Okay, so this was just a short run through the 4 generations: baby boomers, Generation X, revolutionary generation, millennials, individualistic people like myself, and Generation Z, the most sensitive generation. Which generation are you? Yeah. That's it, guys. I'm just starting this channel. I hope it will grow, and I hope I will learn to make some interesting things up here. See you on next movies. This was Empathic Channel. Hey.